There is no cover anywhere because I'm stood in the middle of the ocean fighting submarines with swords.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
I just played chicken with the camera there. I was just like, I just got a stupid face before the camera goes live. I was like, hi.
We're back.
We're
finally.
back.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
I like the intros for these are becoming more and more awkward every time. So what are we doing today, Tom?
I'm going to play Planetfall, which is a game I've been working on.
Great.
We just captured a settlement and turned it into a settler, a colonizer, so that we could move up here. And I believe the reason we moved up here was because we wanted to get close to this cosmite node. We need cosmite to live. A bunch of events as we come in, so we just quickly have a look what's going on.
Yep.
Apparently, we just did a quest for the spaces. They like us more now. We can buy stuff from them, a truck and some psychopaths and stuff like that.
Yep.
We completed the emissary task.
Excellent.
Negotiator is the next thing we want to do. If we want to be friends. Nyla sent us a message. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Dick.
You're such a great diplomat. Blah blah blah.
He likes us. I don't know. I haven't decided if we're going to be friends with this guy yet. What does he currently think about? Have we talked about the new diplomacy stuff yet?
I think we touched upon it.
This guy likes me. And basically, you can see why he likes me right now. We've only just met, which is he doesn't trust me very much. But I was nice to him when we met. He needs a friend, which means that he currently doesn't know anybody else on the planet, which makes it easier for us to make friends with him. And he wants to avoid wars. I think that's something that the AI turns on earlier, basically to stop us going rampage for people. So right now, if we wanted to make friends with this guy, we probably could. A new city. Oh, right, yeah. So we were going to build a city down here, and then we're going to have another city up here. So these three cities are going to form the heart of our empire. We'll probably build one more city, maybe, if we can find a good place for it. But we're doing good for that. The Shikan are friendly, which is good. Basically, your relationship with the race goes up the more of the cities that you have. So because we've now got two or three of their cities, the Shikan in general like us more. Okay, cool. It is a melee guy. Melee guys are good, and his synthesis with electricity. Yeah, we'll take it.
Nice.
Cool. Now, and then... Oh, we've turned on Dwelling Intimidation, which is discount for buying stuff from NPC factions, which is cool. Builder could be as a pioneer. And the Spacers want something. They want money because we built a thingy next to them. Right. We've got very little money. We could do a quest instead. Should we do a quest instead? What do they want from us? Fire in the water, kill the naval base. Oh dear fucking god. Okay, right. And it's a demand. They want us to kill this naval quest within the next 10 turns. This could be tricky because I have to run by 3 submarines. Okay. As the Shikan, we do have one advantage. All of our units are amphibious, right? Mm-hmm. Which means it's actually much easier for us to go into the water than it is for normal people. So maybe we can go over there. Right, there's another spawner over there. Okay, so I think what we're going to have to do is build an army here, which is what we're doing with this guy, to go in the water and kill the submarines. And we're just going to have to hope that we can kill them. So this guy can hang out here.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 skill points left over. That's interesting. Okay, close quarter specialist, because you've got a sword. Disrupting hack, because we're going to be fighting submarines. Yeah, it's not that useful because, it applies compromise, but I think compromise is not that useful for us. Did we change it in the patch? Compromised. 1 level of stagger resistance, arc resistance reduced by 2, other resistance reduced by 1. That is actually quite useful. Okay, is it an AoE attack? I think it is. Disrupting wave, hack an area. Sure. Okay, cool. We'll learn that. Cool. Okay, so this guy's going to hang out here, and he's going to get a little army together, and they're going to go out and kill that thing.
Oh, hello.
It's Martin Beck. Motherfucker. What? You can tell it looks like Martin Beck. See, he's got no hair. For those of you who don't know, Martin Beck is a famous Swedish detective. He's a bit like Miss Marple, only bold and Swedish. Or Poirot. Only Swedish and bold. Anyway, Martin Beck here is an assembly Xenoplague specialist. This is not on purpose, by the way. This happened accidentally. I created this leader a while ago, and now it mixes in your own homemade leaders when you make a map. So this is like my own personal character here that we're going to fight. Anyway.
I had no idea that we were going to meet up with Martin Beck.
Okay, so what does Martin Beck think of us? He dislikes Prometheans, so he dislikes us. He wants to avoid wars, but generally this guy doesn't like us. And he's probably not going to like us for a while, so let's be a dick to him. Screw you, Martin. That means since Martin Beck is pretty much, he's literally right down here. He's really close to us. I think we met it. Yeah, look, there's his stuff. So that means that what we want to do is we want to secure this as quickly as possible, which means we need 34 influence to grab that. So we want to grab this basically to stop Martin getting it, and then so we need to grow this. And okay, cool. And that means we should probably make friends with Nyla. Nyla likes us, so hello, do you want to make a non-aggression pact? Yay! Okay, cool.
Nice.
Okay, so basically, current plan, make friends with this person. And she really likes us right now. Okay, so we've got plus 100 for non-aggression pact, cool. Still needs a friend, okay, right? So she wants more friends. We are not enough. Okay. Okay, cool. And okay, cool. So that's good. We're gonna make friends with that person, and hopefully that person will help us in our war, the upcoming war against Martin. Right. So this guy's gonna basically go around the edge of this guy to see what this guy's up to. Hopefully, this early he won't have really expanded yet. So what we might do is go for this. I think this might be his capital. So we want to go for like maybe an early strike. So when we grow, we're going to grab this, and we've even got. He's going to be really pissy with me when I do this. So okay. So because we're going to make it's his sector. So when we grab it off him, he's going to like get annoyed with us. Okay, so basically build up this army. We've got a Deadeye. Right, okay. These guys are quickly going up here. Yeah, whatever. Out. Go on. It's an easy fight. Ooh, more research. Ooh, we'll get things. Okay, cool. Research is done. Okay, we've learned cast military activations, which gives us a Xeno defense module, the best module in the game. Okay, and energy development 1.
Electronic.
Cool. So we can, do we have any energy sectors? I genuinely, there's a problem. I haven't played the game for a while. Okay, so this is our energy sector, so I got it for that. Okay, right. I am going to go a bit off the beaten path, and I'm going to start heading. Hold down shift to Q research. I'm going to head to covert infiltration so I can get my hands on steel maps and fabricate casus belli. So steel maps is good. If you meet someone, you always use steel maps on them. You can see where all of their cities and stuff is. Fabricate casus belli means that we can. Like, if I just declare war on someone, everyone will hate me because there's no real reason for doing it. With Fabricate Casus Belli, I can make up a reason for doing it by, like, saying stuff like, you know, he stole my muffins or something. And then, right, when we attack them, people hate us less because, you know, someone steals your muffin, you know.
You can tell them that his coroner stole your sandwiches.
Yes, yes, we can say that to them. Okay, cool. So that's good. And then for weapons tech, we were going to get this. Now, the classic combo when using a laser race and Promethean together is to go for this mod, the targeting relay. So what this means is if a target is burning or immolated, which we can do using the incinerator module, we do extra damage to it and we find it easier to hit. So we could do that. Or we could get, do we want more, what do we want? Do we want flying units or do we want melee units? What do you reckon?
I think we want melee units.
Okay, so that means we will get over here, and we'll get this. This is also good. It's going to be a lot of mods. Okay. Okay, that's that. Someone completed that, but we don't have them. If I could talk. Where is my armies? Military. Right, so you guys, can we actually afford? Okay, so basically these guys are our front line, so we want to put all of the mods on them. This will make them really tough. We've met 2 more people. Did I say the size of the map we were on? Because we are on a 8-player map, a medium 8-player map on continents. And the reason, someone else is a dwarf. The reason we did that was because I wanted to actually, get into the action early, but that means we're going to run into a lot of people really fast. He dislikes veterans. Everyone just hates me. That was my wife, Tubby. Nope, don't take that. That's a bit far. And someone else. She likes me. Hello, Sappho Tori. She needs a friend. She wants to avoid wars, and she has a interesting reference in her name. So nice to meet you. Cool. Okay, we're going to take out the spawner, beat up some assembly in Kirko. It's going to be a bit of a tougher fight than normal because there's a tier 3 artillery piece in here. So it's a pirate base. So a bunch of Kirko and assembly are sort of like hanging out here together. What have we got? Oh yeah, right. So this is quite a high threat unit. This is the artillery. It's gonna, if it shoots this bomb, it leaves like a cloud on the ground, which does a ton of damage. And it's also got this Gatling gun, which is also quite powerful. Is it? High accuracy? Is the accuracy low? No, we buffed it. Great, good. We buffed it. So even the main gun is also quite dangerous. It also has this. It's a teleporting close range unit, which can paralyze people. A healer that can bring the dead back to life, and this, which used to be known as the most overpowered unit in the game, and which you had to repeatedly nerf. It's on its own now, so it shouldn't be that overpowered in this situation. There was something where like we gave up the Tyrannosaurus Rex patch and people flipped out because we hadn't fixed it properly. Because what people were doing was they were stacking shield buffs on it, and there was a way of doing this where you would literally end up with one of those things, an engulfer with like 25 shields, and it was indestructible and nobody could kill it, and that was like the dominant way to play multiplayer. Oh dear. So their trick is they bury next to you and then they encase you in goop so that you can't move.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Right. A little bit more Gatling.
It's okay because he's actually stood in a fire. So he's going to take damage over time or something. What's this guy? He's making a little bomb. We can turn into the little... Okay, right. Let's do this. Watch this. I've forgotten that you can do this. Haha, you puked on your own guy. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to run all the way over here. We're going to turn into this guy. And then we're going to make our own one. Look. And we can then make our own little construct guy. See? So. Okay. Generally speaking, with your what's it called? Infiltrators, support units are always the best thing to turn into because they always have the coolest abilities. Okay, I'm self-destruct. Does this thing explode if you kill it? It doesn't. No. Let's just go and stand over here and cause a fuss. Okay. Right. We've got a bit of a problem here. Let's just not stand here and can we concuss it? Yes. Did we concuss it? Yes. Excellent. Okay, cool. So that's that guy switched off for a while. And shit. This is a problem with this guy. He's been staggered, so we can't get into melee range of this thing. Stand next to him, so at least if he tries to shoot, he'll get a bit. And then this thing. Can we hit this? Immolated. At least he's on fire. And let's finish this thing off.
Enemy eliminated.
And dead.
Have we got anything good? We've got healing. Maybe I should save up. This is our default healing operation. Maybe I should save up for this rather than laser striking something now. Because will the laser strike kill this flying guy? Getting it as
No.
I'll leave. I'm going to regret that saying that.
Yeah, that guy's taking damage.
Yeah, well, that's what you get when you stand in a fire. I know. See, look, haha, disruption. Oh, he's going to heal him, isn't he? You dickhead. Okay.
Oh well.
Uh-oh, my infiltrator is in trouble. We live.
Oh.
It's okay. Can I heal myself? I've got a healing ability, right? Heal thyself. It doesn't. You can't use this on yourself. You can't reassemble yourself.
Can you finish it off with a laser strike? Oh yeah, just shoot it.
Yeah, no, I've still got units. Okay, cool. That's that gone. That guy's on fire, which is why it's easy to hit. It's easy. Now the only thing we've got to deal with is this guy. I think he's going to run over and kill this guy, so that's fine. We can allow that. Can I? Do you? No, that's on cooldown, so I can't use that. can shoot you in the back. Okay. And then this thing shields up, I guess. You're pretty much dead. Yeah, he's going to run over here. He's going to hello. What did he?
No, he's what?
Oh, he thinks it's safer to stand in the. I guess he thinks it. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. That was, if anything, it's like. Okay, cool. Anyway, right. So, if you die, if your infiltrator dies whilst transformed, it always teleports away and comes back to life. You can only do that once a battle. So he still survived, which is okay.
Superior
Eaten by a little construct guy, and we win! Hooray!
Very good.
I generally don't know where the AI did that. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, a venom rifle and some energy. I don't think we really need the venom rifle. I'm going to sell it. Uh-oh. Volodny and Martin have signed a non-aggression pact. Hello. We'll need to rethink this relationship of ours, Fear and Flames. I can no longer work because you leave me no choice. I need to have more independence. Our pact is over. Oh, yay. He doesn't like me. I don't know why he did that.
It lasted for like 2 turns.
He lasted for 2 turns. Yeah, he doesn't like me at all. Kind of need one more unit because what have you got? So we've currently got 2 dead eyes and 1 raider. Just have a recon to go with them. Yeah, just 1 recon to go with them, and then at least we'll have okay, and then actually, let's make a modded recon. What can we put on it? Ooh, we can put hand grenades on the recon. What does this do? This is a mod. Okay, so impaired basically lets you switch off the mods on an enemy, which is pretty useful if you're fighting an advanced guy. So what we want to do really is we're going to have this as a sort of a support guy. He follows people around. He can start healing them and stuff. So he can have the purification field, because that lets him heal people, right? Yep. And then he can have the impairing grenade. So this can be like a little support bot who follows us around. Come on, you got this. Okay, so because this is next to Martin's domain, if I claim this, then he's going to get upset with me. But he's upset with me anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
So, yeah, it's fine.
Okay,
just let him be double upset.
Yeah, I've got it. Thank you. Mine. Yep, cool. And then I'm going to annex it. Okay, cool. So it's now going to be part of this city, and it's an energy sector. So more, and I'm going to have so much energy. So I'm going to build a propagation tower here. This is a unique building for the Shikan. And the way it works is that when you have propagation towers, you can a bunch of operations. I'll show you them. The first one is here. Yeah, this one. Yeah, motivated broadcasting. And what this does is, whilst it's active, it costs us 5 energy for every colony that has a propagation tower, but it gives the colony 15 production. Yeah, and if we have a fight in the domain of the colony, all of our units get 200 morale. Right. The other good thing about this is not only does it affect every colony where there's a propagation tower, but it also affects a battle if you bring a propagator with you, right? This guy acts as like a little mobile, wandering, propaganda broadcasty thing. So if we have this guy with us, we can also get the morale bonus in battles with us. So we should do that. Oh, Volodny complimented me.
Lovely.
Oh, okay. Thank you. He likes me. Hello. Okay. Well, yes. Then please be my friend. Yes, I'd love to be your friend. Thank you very much. Good. Okay. And then this guy.
I like how desperate you are to getting friends.
I need friends. I'm about to declare war on somebody, and the worst thing that can happen when you declare war on somebody is that, like, all of a sudden you've suddenly declared war on everybody else at the same time. Do you remember that happened the last time I did the stream? I declared war on somebody, and I happened to war with like 3 people at once, and I lost. So that's what we're trying to avoid this time, using my stunning grasp of diplomacy. Oh, he's there. Look, there's his terrain here. Maybe we should kill this and then secure. Okay, right. Here's what we're going to do. Kill this thing, right, and take this as a water base, and we shall make a glorious fleet.
Nice.
This time it's going to work because we're on a continents map, and there's definitely ocean. It's not going to be like last time when we built a glorious. Remember the glorious fleet in the pond?
Oh, yeah? I remember. Oh, I remember.
Making us boats, and they were stuck in the pond. They couldn't go anywhere. It's not going to happen this time. No. Right. Right. Our first naval battle. Let's do it. Right. So the Shikan, with their mastery of light and sound, Basically, when they enter these battles, they've actually stood on these cool little platforms. Can you see? So they actually make that the reason they can walk on water is they generate these sort of little like glowing platforms out of sort of manipulated hard light holograms, and they can stand on top of. Yeah, I suppose we can sort of chuck this forwards, and I'm hoping as these guys will move forwards into the range of this thing. And then they're going to move? No, not.
Bloof, bloof. Missiles.
They're making little torpedoes.
Yeah.
Damn it. Ouch. All right, yeah, we buffed submarines. I forgot. People were complaining the submarines were too easy, so we made it so after they created torpedo, they still have an action point left, so that's why you could still shoot me. Okay, but this guy has a special shot which hits him and then hits 2 people after him, so we can kill him and his 2 friends. Oh, this will miss. Almost. Please. Can we make it easier to hit somehow? Yeah, we could if we had this thing that's in the right bloody place, isn't it? Okay, let's compromise. With the power of cooperation, we will compromise. Excellent.
Very compromised.
Exactly. So now all of these guys have their resistances lowered and their stagger resistance lowered, I think. Right? Entropy weakness, yep, damage resistance, and they've lost their stagger resistance. Cool. That means that then this guy takes his shot.
It is going to hurt.
It's going to hurt more, yeah. Excellent.
There we go.
Okay, that's 2 of the thingies out of the way. 2 of the. Why do I not know English?
Torpedoes.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's what I meant. The torpedoes are gone. This guy can be at the back. No one's taken any damage. There's no point using the healing abilities. He's got the grenade. Can we? What's the range on the grenade? 3. So they can't. I think if I. Yes. Is it in range? Sure. Okay. I think we'll be fine. It's a torpedo. Haha.
Yep.
Got distracted. Jesus. Okay. That hurt. They're shooting my support bot. Leave my support bot alone. Not bode well for support. Oh well. Oh Jesus. Right, they've managed to set the water on fire.
Yep.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Right. I think as a first in military history, we're going to run out to the submarine and we're going to stab it with a sword. Damn it. Ha. Whoa.
Enemy annihilated.
Did you see that? I hit 3 people at once with 1 sword stroke. Is that in the sword? I didn't actually read anything. The lightning blade. Swing at target, causing the arc within the spectre bump to 2 hexes. Very nice. Interesting thing about the Omni Carbines. The Omni Carbine does more damage the closer we get. So this does 3 times 5/7. I think that's good. Let's just shoot. Excellent. I think it's time to get out of here before the... Now, because these guys have been compromised, their stagger resistance is reduced, which means that we can... Fuck. I have to run through the fire to... I don't think I'm gonna have to just do it. Hit it. Yeah. It's been staggered twice, so it's got no action points left. And I get some of my health back from my enteromorphic regeneration, and we went.
Pew.
Excellent.
Bye.
Oh right, yeah, this guy. Hi. Can we be friends now, please? Why can't I? Did I click the wrong button? Negotiate? No, he doesn't like me enough to accept a better.
That was a quick turn of events.
He really doesn't like me. Oh Jesus! Oh crap! Yeah, dislikes low capability ranking because he's an elitist. That's why he hates me. Okay, right. So personalities. Did we explain personalities?
We talked about personalities, but you can reiterate about it.
Okay, so everybody has these 2 personalities, right? And they're always hidden at the beginning. You'll notice the last 2 people, such as Volovny, he's got a personality pacifist. He likes people who are weak, right? And he also dislikes people who've defeated other players. So he likes me now, but if I now kill Martin Beck and defeat him, he's going to like me less. Then we've got, what's his face? Nyla, who I'm trying to make friends with. And now we have a problem. Because his is actually got the opposite. His personality is an elitist. He actually only likes people who have a high capability ranking. And my capability ranking is not high. Right? So he hates me. That means if I want to make friends with this guy, I need to get my rankings up, which is problematic. What is my rankings now? Unity, I'm doing really well. Okay, so that's cool. But my overall capability is very low because of my development, presumably because my research power is low. My economy is low, and my military capability because I don't have enough units. So basically, the goal is I can make friends with him if I get these numbers up. Unfortunately, the problem is if I get these numbers up, the dwarf will dislike me. Right? Yeah. I'm just going to quickly nuke this thing. Please just work. Guy? Okay. We'll be fighting some more submarines. Okay, I think what happened was this because they're in open water. Last time I could sort of like get them stuck in a choke point, which made them easier to deal with. But this time that's not going to happen. They're much more spread out, which means I can't sort of use tricks to shoot at them. Fuck. Okay. How are we going to do this? Should we hide behind a nuclear waste? Let's not. Okay. There is no cover anywhere because I'm stood in the middle of the ocean fighting submarines with swords. Right, this guy's got 5 armor and 50 hit points, so he's just going to run forwards like a lunatic. He's also got this. What does this do? Regenerate 8 hit points a turn for 4 turns. Turn that on.
Okay.
They're going to start shooting me. I know they're going to start shooting me because this goes at the front.
You think?
I'm going to summon a bunch of
torpedoes and shooting.
We're going to shoot Martin. No, it's not Martin back. Who's this guy again? Oh, bloody hell! Shooting missile launchers at me. Jeez.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but I'm healing. See, that's why I wanted to begin the return. Now, okay, so is this going to work? Right. Get him. Oh, god damn it, guys. Give me a break here. Come on. This one, can we? Please. Okay, good. I'm beginning to see now, right, why the auto combat lost units.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Right. Maybe can we at least, if I nuke the ship, will that sink it? Can we at least, yeah, okay, let's just get rid of one enemy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That should at least help. Okay, so what's going to happen is this guy's going to get hit by everything, and hopefully we'll survive.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Enemy kill.
Oh, look, his stim's turned on. The drugs are switched on. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, right. So everything's on fire, but the torpedoes are gone. Okay,
yep.
So stand out of here. Okay, I think we're okay.
So Theantrowolf asked, does the new personality system make the AI more reasonable on high difficulties?
Well, in theory, yes. I mean, what we did was we've done a big pass on all of the diplomacy systems. So we tried essentially to take a bunch of hidden modifiers and make them visible. So before, like the AI always at the beginning didn't want to go to war, but it was never clear to the player. Similarly, the AI would also always want to make friends if it didn't have any friends. But now that's visible. So in general, the AI should be more reasonable in the late game, because of the personality system is if you can manipulate their personality by sort of like figuring out what they want and being that, then you should be able to make it much easier to be nice to them, in theory. In practice, of course, it all comes down to the roles you've got. I mean, you can see right now I've been put into a situation where being friends with one person is literally going to make me enemies with the other person because they literally like different things with each other. Okay. Not a good idea to stand in the fire. So I'm going to stand behind this guy. And then die. Gonna hit it with my sword. It's like that. Have you seen that? Is it a meme? That thing where the Warhammer meme, where the guy's running up the tank with it. Yep. Just like that. Did it? Excellent.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Where's the last submarine? Oh, it's hiding all the way over there. Right. Overwatch, I guess. Oh god, this made another one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's shooting. Oh yeah. Okay. Right. But our thingy is now off cooldown. Can we? Come on, please, for me, hit him. Excellent. Finally, stuff going my way. Here.
Cattle for the
Excellent.
slaughter.
Are we in range? No, of course we're not in range to hit him with the sword. Oh, I don't like. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Defense mode. Oh, it's doing so well.
Don't we have a healing?
I spent all of my operation points.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. The reason this is so hard is the stupid submarine just set the ocean on fire, and I have a close range unit, so I can't get close to him. The only thing that's my saving grace is that this guy has 7 armor. So, and this thing, I don't think. Yeah, and it can't kill me because I have so much armor that there's no way that one shot will be able to kill me.
Nice.
Yeah, in theory.
In theory.
Yeah, well, it should work, and he's healing from that. Yeah, okay, cool. So basically, he's a bit tanky, which is pretty much what you want from. Oh God! Somebody just kill him. Why would you die? Okay. Damn it! Come on! Oh, don't make another.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
Everything's fine. Okay. Fortunately, the ability to make a torpedo is on the same cooldown as my ability to do this double shot thing.
Yeah.
I can't hit for shit. Come on, let's just focus fire on this guy. Okay.
Yeah. We're almost there.
From point blank range, die. Thank Christ. Oh. Okay.
There we go.
I am better than the auto combat. There's more submarines. Oh God. There's more of them. Run. Quick, run. Let's drop a monitor. So what this is going to do is it's going to drop something on the ground, which gives it's invisible, but it lets us scan the area. So we're going to drop it maybe here.
Yeah.
And that will let us monitor him so we can see how many units that he's got so I don't get caught off guard. I have too many. This guy desperately needs to head north because we nearly have enough. Oh, it's going to take him a while to get there. But we nearly have enough to buy this off. Yeah, but we need a unit over there. So in 2 turns, we'll be able to buy the Cosmite node, which will help immensely. Now, I need to not drop it next to him because if I drop it next to him, he'll see it.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, cool. So he's got 1 unit guarding that city, and there's nothing else around here. So we can leave that there. He's just got a single space of Psycho hanging out there. And right now it's time to run away because I think I'm about to lose my scout to Angry Hobhounds. Okay.
Cool.
Cool. So that's going to sit there forever. That's going to reduce our energy income. We could. Let's maybe deploy another one. I've got energy, a lot of energy right now. So cool. This thing is going to go here. Make our last city. Okay, and this guy was running up here to lock down the Cosmite node. Complicated, this, isn't it? You're going to run over here, pick up the food. That was energy. Okay, more energy. It's good. You're there. Oh, maybe you should go and pick a fight with whatever that is. Yeah. Okay. And then we've got your other army is there. It's going to take 2 turns for this, and then you're going to get another 2 for that. Because basically, the idea then would be that these 2 whole stacks all just come down.
Yeah.
And we're just going to rush him. And what would probably be a good idea would be this is his capital. If I can get into the capital.
Yep.
And take the capital before we can respond, and then just sit there and hope that he's not strong enough to take it off me. But that means we're going to need more armies. Oh, we've discovered Femita's personality trait. Oh, Jesus, work. What is my capability rankings? 8. Look. It's because everyone has a bigger army. Uh-oh. Okay. What this means is that Martin Beck has a bigger army than me.
Yep.
Shit. Okay. This is what you get when you try to develop. I should just be spamming units. I'm making a strategic. Oh, Sappho complimented me. Please be my friend. Please be my friend. No, negotiate. Yeah. Oh. What if? Okay. Diplomacy, right? the dwarf. Where is he? You. Right. He likes me. Right.
Yeah.
Dwarf. This one. I just do it again. Right. I did defensive pact. Okay.
Winslaya says, yeah, their army strength is bigger, but you have more synergy / better mods.
No. I mean, I will win. The biggest risk basically is that I attack.
Yeah.
And then lose a lot of you. This is what always happens to me. I attack. I'll take a city. Sit there going, yeah, I've won. And then he just wrecks me. It was just like a massive army appears out of nowhere and kicks me out of the city.
Yeah.
But this guy doesn't like me. Sorry, right? And now I have a defensive pact with Thingamajig. Yeah, Volodny. What that means is if someone declares war on me, Volodny is now obliged to help.
Yeah.
So, if we now insult this guy for completing an empire task like a dick, like a noob, okay, now he really dislikes me. So the idea is, he likes me a bit because I'm friends with his friend, but you can see now he's really dislikes me. So hopefully he will declare war.
Yeah.
Then I can ask the dwarf to help me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to try and do. So our armies are moving in place. The question is, will Martin Beck declare war?
Exciting.
It is exciting. And, oh God, look at this guy. He's expanding like some kind of like syndicate disease. So in our society research, I really, really, really want more operation effectiveness because I'm gonna be using what's the word, covert ops.
Yep.
And I think is that enough of a cliffhanger, or should we keep going?
No, I think this is a pretty good cliffhanger. We'll see if Martin Beck declares war.
I hope so. You never know. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, God damn it! Sappho declared war on Famita. Who's Famita? Nyla declared war on Martin.
Ooh.
Oh wow,
Okay.
It's kicking off. Who's Nyla? Oh, Nyla's Yeno.
Yeah.
And Nyla wants something. Sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello? She likes me all of a sudden. Why do you like me? She needs a friend. I complimented her. I was nice. That's what was missing. So thank you for watching, everybody. It has been a roller coaster of emotion.
We have a cool setup. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens next week.
Yes, I hope. Well, hopefully there'll be a big war. Hopefully it'll kick off. That's the plan, anyway. If he doesn't declare war on me, then I'll just save a bit more influence and I'll declare war on him.
I like the plan. Cool. Well, to everyone at home, I hope you enjoyed some more Planetfall, and we will be back next week.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.